Good morning, everybody. Today is gonna be an eventful morning. I look crazy right now, my bad. But I'm whipping out these bad boys for the first time in a really long time. I think the last check-in I took was in June. It's now September. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I've been intuitively eating since July. I haven't done cardio since I moved, which has been like 2 weeks. Told my coach I'd take a check-in today because I'm ready to get locked back in. I don't think the locking in is gonna happen today exactly, but I'm gonna get locked back in. I obviously need to send check-ins and I can't avoid them like a little baby anymore. So these are not gonna be cute. I'm not gonna be happy with them, but let's take check-ins. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, I didn't even weigh myself yet. Did I like those? Hell no. I am not lean in a bikini sense in any way, shape, or form anymore, which is fine because I'm in an off season, so I can't get too in my head about it because that would just be dumb. But I definitely could be a bit tighter than what I am now. So we gotta fix that up. Given the fact that I was intuitively eating for 2 months now, I'm not mad about it, but I need to get back on track. And my weight was 147.8, which is a whopping 17 pounds above my lowest on prep. Not sure how I feel about it. I also feel like really bloated today, so besides the point. But yeah, let me get my act together real quick. Part of my new morning routine is cold plunging, at least most days of the week. I'm really nervous today for some reason. What was that in the water? Was that a snake? It was like really close to us. Wildlife in Florida is crazy. That was a pretty solid plunge. Bubba's turn. Okay, I have my first meal here. It's my pre-workout meal, whey drip. I didn't show me making it today because I didn't have enough time to fool around. I have a coaching call in a few minutes, so I'm gonna eat this meal, take my call, and then we're gonna go to the gym. We got a pretty busy day today, to be quite honest, so I'll take you guys along with me throughout my whole day. Realistically, my eating is gonna be intuitive today just based on how busy I am and I'm so underprepared. My fault, but I'm happy that I at least took step 1 and I took check-ins. So let's eat this meal, I'm gonna take my call, and then I'll catch you in a little bit when we're taking pre to go to the gym. I don't know why, but the air conditioning in Florida is crazy. It is so cold in every single establishment. Like I'm wearing sweatpants and a long sleeve top and it's like 90 degrees outside and I'm freezing right now inside and the AC is only set to 70. In New Jersey, our apartment was literally set to 67 degrees and it was still hot. I'm freezing right now and it's 70 degrees and I'm fully clothed. It's time to make pre for my outfit. This is the first time I'm actually wearing this top because it has been too hot for me to wear it, but I'm really feeling it today. It's the Young LA, like, I don't really know. I'll put it up on the screen. BBL jacket, right? This is what they call, but I don't think they're calling it the BBL jacket. I'm wearing new sweatpants that just launched from Young LA for her. Comfy fit today for upper body because I don't really like training upper body. Righty, pre-worky time. Going in with this pre-workout, hardworking mother. It is a high stim pre, which usually I don't gravitate towards, but I don't experience a crash with this one, and I actually am like extremely focused when taking this. There was an explanation done on the ingredients of this. It has a lot of focus benefit to it, not just caffeine. And then I'm also going in with a scoop of hydraulic for the pump, and then we take this in the car. I don't live extremely close to the gym anymore, so I have to drink it as I drive. I almost forgot to add creatine to this. Bad bodybuilder. Okay, I just pulled up to the gym. I will not be training with glasses on, that is for one. If I'm being honest, I feel like kind of sluggish today for no reason. I think my pre-workout's starting to kick in, so it's brewing. But I've been training at Gold's Gym in Tampa. I honestly love it. It's, yes, a very commercial gym. It's never that crowded, and it's really nice, and it's really clean, and it's very big. But yeah, today is an upper body day, and I really, honestly, have not been caring to train upper body that much. That doesn't mean I'm not training upper body. I am. They're just not my favorite workouts. Let's hit delts and arms today. Let's just get this shit done. It's probably gonna be a really quick workout, which I'm not mad about. Let's get to fucking work.
Show me how to lie. You're getting better all the time, and turning all against one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back in the So play it out, I'm wide awake. It's a scene about me. There's something in your way, and now someone is gonna pay. And if you can't get what you want, well, it's all because of me. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, I never had a chance. And no one even knew it was really only you. And now you lead the way, show the light of day. Nice work you did, you gotta go fuck it. With 1,000 lies in a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see you running for that Now dance, fucker, dance. He never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, fucker, dance. I never had a chance, it was really only you. With 1,000 lies in a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes.
So that workout was honestly so good, and the workout itself was just under an hour long, which I'm very impressed by, but I literally got everything done that I had wanted to get done. I just did it more efficiently. And given that it was an upper body day, like, my workouts don't have to be that long. If you guys were following along my last prep, you know that my upper body was getting too big to a point where I actually had to stop training upper body on prep. In terms of my off season, like, I don't really need to grow my shoulders so much, just kind of tweak some things, you know, define them better, keep the muscle, obviously. But during my lift, I was listening to some intense rock music. It was so good. I didn't even know majority of the songs that I was listening to, but the vibes were just so good. During my training session, I had like an intense awakening. Is that the way to even describe it? I don't know. I just had like really good self-talk in my head about just motivation and your headspace and how much that impacts what is projected out, if that makes sense. I was thinking back to my check-ins in the morning, and I was like, okay, I honestly look much better than I think that I did originally, which tends to happen in my off season. I'll look at my check-ins first thing in the morning and I'm like, wow, I look awful. But then I kind of re-look at them like midday and I'm like, you know what, this is actually not bad. I should be very happy with this. I did realize that. I was very happy with how I looked this morning, despite how I actually felt first thing in the morning. And then I got into thinking deeper about it, and I was like, you know what, and I am proud of myself for the way that I look given the work that I put in and the mentality that I put in. And let me dive deeper into what I actually had put in. Over the last 2 months, so basically since my Hawaii trip, I had done a lot of traveling. I talked about it in my last video. I was also packing up and getting ready to move down to Florida, which is where I am at right now. Things were super hectic. My cortisol was already high. Literally, like, given my blood work, my cortisol was high. I knew that I needed to lower that, and while I could have been back on track and I could have followed a meal plan, I didn't want to add stress and stress myself out even more to stay on plan. I kind of just wanted to give my full body and mind a break from being so on point and perfect, because I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I was really on my shit for a very long period of time. And it's not that I was feeling burnt out mentally. It was more so like, okay, things in life right now are a lot. They're very hectic. I don't have it in me right now to try to stay on plan and stay on point with things. I'd rather just give it a break and pick it up when I'm ready. And I did that. Granted, when I got back into training after my Hawaii trip, I started training very hard. I was still fueling my body before my training sessions. I wasn't not eating before training. I was still always eating the same pre-workout meal, which is my whey drip meal. So I was properly fueled for all of my lifts, and I was eating enough, and I am eating enough throughout my days to give myself an opportunity to have a really good lift. So my training has been phenomenal lately, like very, very good. Granted, like I talked about, my diet, not the best. It was all intuitive eating, but given what I had put in, I am happy with what I got out. I'm gonna put up check-in comparisons. The last check-in that I took before today was June 24th, and I weighed 139.8. Today, I weighed 147.8. Do I still look super lean? No, I'm obviously not lean at all anymore. I'm just gonna say like an average off-season look. For the most part, that's not holding lean. I'm not holding lean in any way. And I also wasn't putting in any work with cardio. I was putting in work with cardio when I was home in New Jersey because I had time for it. To be honest, when I've been here, I've just been focused on getting myself settled. Just cardio, I push to the back. My point is your mentality matters a lot for what you get out of it. So it's not just physically what I'm putting in, right? Because physically I told you what I'm putting in, but mentally you have to be happy with what you're putting in. And to be honest, I look back and I was happy with what I had put in, and I'm happy with what I got out based on what I put in. If you're in a spot where you're very happy mentally with the work that you're putting in, cool, great, you're in a great spot. But if you're not happy with the work that you're putting in, you need to step back and reassess the work that you're putting in. If you're not putting in enough for you mentally, you gotta get on that more. But if you're happy with what you're putting in, you should be happy with what you get out. All in all, I feel very good. Really excited to see how my body changes now that I am back on plan and back on my shit. I feel really good to chat about mentality on here because I feel like I don't always do that. I kind of show my mentality and showcase it in my videos, but I never speak about it. And this is truly how I feel about the phase that I was in and the phase that I'm entering in. On that note, let's eat a post-workout meal. Here's the fit check for the photo shoot. Obviously all young lay. Crop top and the super duper pocket jeans that I had to cut the bottom of because they were so damn long on me. Told you I was gonna eat a good post-workout meal, and I am. 115 grams of chicken, 50 grams of carbs from rice, and a clementine. And this is gonna have to be eaten on the road. Feeling like I'm back in college because I gotta skedaddle. Okay guys, we're back home. The photo shoot was so freaking hot and humid because I was wearing those long ass pants, but got it done pretty quickly. It's time to eat another meal. Do I want to eat a meal right now? No. If it were literally yesterday when I was totally intuitively eating, I wouldn't have eaten a meal, but I'm trying my best to be on a good meal plan. I did have a donut while we were at the photo shoot because that was like kind of part of it, and I wasn't gonna turn down a donut because why would I do that? I wanted one, I was pretty hungry, so I had one. Now I'm eating meal number 3 of the day. It's 7 p.m., not doing too hot. Let's cook a meal together. We have my meal made in front of me. I'm not even that hungry right now, so I kind of consolidated the food to make it seem like a little bit less than it actually is. So instead of seeing 3 plates of things, just kind of made it into 2. So we have 2 whole eggs. I did 3 chicken sausages. This is something that I kind of want to incorporate in my diet in the off season. I'm kind of tired of combining oats and egg whites. It's just like a high volume of scrambled eggs, and I don't want that high volume. To me, the sausage is different. It's tasty. It's also not chicken breast, which I'm eating several times a day. So I found a good sausage that's lower in fat. Then I also have 40 grams of oats in this bowl and 103 grams of blueberries. Now, let me preface this with I'm not actually following a meal plan sent to me by my coach right now because I haven't received anything yet. I just sent check-ins this morning. So I'm kind of just following similar to what I was eating prior, trying to stay structured to some plan to a degree. All right, fellas, it's time to get to work in my little home office over here. Look at how cute she is. Wow. I do have a rug coming in end of this week because I just feel like this room is still too empty. It's really echoey in here, which I'm not a fan of. Hopefully a rug kind of fills it up a little bit more. I don't have any other furniture that I can think of putting in here because like there's not much else that I need. So a rug hopefully will help. By the way, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I'm taking on more clients and I'm still able to take on a lot more. So I am taking on clients officially now. My application is open. I'm going to put it in the description box below. So if you're interested, fill it out. You'll get an email from me back and make sure you respond to it and we can get started working together. So yeah, how fun. It's 9 o'clock and time for another meal. So leftover chickie from earlier. Next meal going down. 115 grams chicken, 2 pickles, and green beans. And the only reason why I'm not having carbs with this meal is because A, I had a donut earlier, and B, I'm gonna have another donut later. So you can't stop me. I obviously couldn't sit down and eat without a blanket. Who could eat without a blanket? Not me. Gotta be comfy at all times. It's so cold. Like I can't eat when I'm cold. It's really the thing. Like I can't even be cold in the slightest. I forgot to heat up the chicken. Cold chicken with sugar-free barbecue sauce on top. And pickles. Great. We're here. We're back at it with another meal. This time it is beef. I am indeed eating beef at midnight right now. Feels like the good old times. When I was bulking last year, I was literally eating beef at 2 a.m. because my sleep schedule wasn't the best. I'm proud of myself. This makes 5 meals today, and I don't remember the last time I had 5 meals in a day. Better yet, each one of those meals have protein in it. Kudos to me for this one. Now let me tell you, one of the best kitchen investments for bodybuilders, ground meat masher. It has these like spikes, and all you do is like go like this to the meat. Look at how beautifully chopped up this is. I mean, it's all thanks to this. Farberware. I don't know, if you just type in Farberware meat masher, I'm sure it comes up. Meat masher. Donut time. Try your guava cheese first. The one that's not eaten at all. Let me know.
I understand why he ate it.
Is it worth me trying? Or can you save me a good bite? That my bowl of beef is done. I'm gonna take a little sip of water, and then I am going to have some donuts myself. Now to try the guava cheese one. I mean, the icing on top is really good. I mean, yeah, this one's crazy. Now for the other one. I believe this one was butterscotch. I love this one. I'll see you guys in the morning. So you guys are gonna hold me accountable to go do fasted cardio in the morning. So if I don't do it, make fun of me, but I'm gonna go do it.
Where are you gonna do it? Goals?